The festive season, it's all wintry and lovely out there. Right, Manchester United get us underway. Let me quickly talk you through the two teams while they settle into proceedings. We'll take a look at the league table in just a moment as well. So for the hosts, it's Onana in goal. The back four is Dalot, Varane, Evans and Wan-Bissaka. Midfield holding two of Eriksen and Mainu. Rashford, Fernandes and Garnacho sit behind Hojlund. For Villa, it's Martinez in goal. The back four is Dean, Longley, Diego Carlos, Konsa. The midfield four, Bailey, McGinn, Douglas Luiz and Ramsey, with Dendonka sat behind Watkins. And we join the action as Manchester United down the left-hand side here with Rashford. It's dropped to Bruno Fernandes. Chips it down the left-hand side for Diego Dalot. Goes behind his man, looks to put it on his right foot and deliver it. It's blocked at source and lands kindly for Bruno Fernandes, placing forward to Mainu. Mainu drops it back onto the wing for Dalot. Puts it on his right, swings it in. It's chested down in the box by McTominay. Comes to Hojlund on this far side, and then the flag is up for an offside. So, here is the Premier League table. Liverpool are top after beating Burnley 2-0 in a game that just finished live here on Flash Goal. So they're top of the table on 42 points. Arsenal second with 40, but with a game in hand, which will of course use tomorrow. Aston Villa third, a point behind Arsenal on 39, also with a game in hand over Liverpool, and could go joint top with a victory here. Tottenham Hotspur make up the top four on 36 points. Manchester United down in 8th on 28 points. A victory here would see them go up to 6th in the Premier League table. So, as we join the action again, United have one possession back. It's in the defensive third. Here's Wan-Bissaka, turns under pressure and plays it back to the goalkeeper. Onana comes out of his box midway through the half, nearly gives it away to Watkins at point blank range. It's just squeezed through to Mainu, who plays it back to Varane. Varane back to Onana. She dances on the ball, waiting to suss out an option. Eventually she plays it short to Evans anyway. 2 minutes gone. It's 1-2 back to Onana. Evans on the left hand side for Varane. Back to Onana again. And now Evans on the left. Dalot, who's come central at the moment. And Evans on the left again. Under pressure, plays it back. It's a really sloppy ball to Dalot in the D. He's got 2 Villa players on his back, plays it back to the goalkeeper in the 6-yard box under pressure. This distributes it out to this near side to Varane. Wan-Bissaka nearly runs it out of play for a throw in. It is now given away to Villa. It was always coming. And Fernandes wins the ball back at the expense of a throw in. 3 minutes gone. It has gone United's way, the throw. He's managed to clip it against the Villa man. Varane leaves the ball for Wan-Bissaka to throw it in. It's thrown in and given away. Ball is played over to Ramsey on the edge of the box on the far side. Under pressure, drops and turns it back to a teammate. It's played now to the right hand side. It's Bailey. Not got the space to cross the ball. He's trying to make it. It's blocked. It lands to McGinn. The volley blocked by Evans on the edge of the 6-yard box. Cleared away by United. Back by Konsa on the far side. Hits it down the wing and it bobbles into the United box and it's gathered by Onana. 4 minutes gone. Manchester United 0, Aston Villa 0. forward, headed away at the back by Villa. Round two, can't take it down, comes into the middle, battle between Dendoncker and who was that? Eriksson for United. Ball is hoofed down the right hand side and collected under no pressure at all by Longley. Sort of walking out of the defensive third, eventually closed down by Hojlund. Short to Dendoncker, back to Diego Carlos. Lovely ball, switch to the left hand side, it's Dean with Diego Carlos. Now Longley to Carlos again. One ball forward looking for Watkins. United's defence gave up on that, and Watkins, I was going to say kept it in play. He took a touch before it went out of play, but momentum carried him and the ball over the touchline. 5 minutes gone, Manchester United 0, Aston Villa 0. Villa on the far side. Some good footwork from Bailey, gets into the box, ball in is headed away by Fernandez. Hojlund with his back to goal, chests it down, loses the ball under pressure, wins a free kick. Yeah, he was clattered into there. If you look at the replay, Diego Carlos clashed in from the back. Here's Onana. Hits it straight out for a throw in on the far side. Terrible. So Aston Villa played out from the back. Down the left hand side it's Dean. Plays it infield, gives it away. Eriksson forward to Hojlund, loses it. And United's possession retention very poor in the opening 7 minutes. Chipped out to Conter on the far side. Rashford closes down. It's out for a Villa throw. Swung in from the left hand side here for Villa. It's a good delivery, and the header is won at the back by Dalot. It's just kept in play by Rashford as well on the touchline. Back to Dalot, trying not to give away the corner. McGinn has won it off him right on the touchline, does win the corner off the back of Rashford. Corner comes in, it's cleared away comfortably. Now back with the Villa keeper Martinez.
So Aston Villa in possession at the back. It's played out to the left-hand side under pressure from Mainu. United have won it back. Back to Garnacho, back to Mainu. Two with Varane. Centre circle, chips it out to the left-hand side for Rashford. It's a bit behind him. Just get back for him, Marcus Rashford. Chips it over for Diego Dalot. Ball turned out for a throw-in. And Donker. Dalot takes it. Fernandes takes it down and lays it off for the 1-2. It's volleyed very high in the sky. Lands in the box, headed out to the edge for Eriksen, who volleys it straight at the keeper. For the first shot on target. Controlled it well, Eriksen, but relatively tame if it does take a little deflection off Douglas Luiz as well. Martinez tracks that all the way. Aston Villa look to counter-attack and come down the right-hand side. Ball crossed in by Bailey and it's deflected out for a corner. Swung in, punched away by Onana, re-delivered on the left-hand side, headed away on the edge of the box, it's headed back in. The two United players first to the ball. It's cleared up in the air, lands on the edge of the box, flicked away, midway through the United half. Villa regain possession. Here's Konsa, lays it off to Douglas Luiz, lays it down the right-hand side. Again, tries to get the ball in, it's been stopped by Dalot and picked up by United. Now here is Fernandes, bundled down just inside the United half. Free kick given, 12 minutes gone. Goalless so far at Old Trafford. Free kick taken quickly. Here's Marcus Rashford down the left-hand side, trying to get around Konsa. Looks to backheel flick it to Bruno Fernandes. It's won by Diego Carlos. Villa still stuck inside their own box here. Douglas Luiz on the ball. Plays it short to the right-hand side for Bailey. Bailey goes back towards the byline. It's then played square across the 6-yard box. No United pressure. It's walked out from the 6-yard box by Longley. With apologies, by the way, I do have a Christmas cold, so you might hear the little break while I stop to blow my nose. Apologies for anybody eating while listening to this. Some short passing here in the middle from Manchester United. It's out on the left-hand side for Marcus Rashford. United have Dalot down, peeling for a free kick off the ball. Nothing given. Garnacho battling to keep it in play. Villa take possession. Here's Dendoncker, so 1-2 with Konsa, who plays it down the right. Miscues the ball. He's out of play for a throw. Waiting for Mainu to tie his shoelaces before they take the throw. So we are now back underway. It's thrown down for Martinez. There's a shot for Longley. Square to Diego Carlos. 14 minutes gone. It's a Longley again. Takes some steps forward to the halfway line, chips it over the top. That's a lovely weighted ball for Ramsey, who's in the box. Wan-Bissaka did well to get back heels it to Varane, and United can come away with the ball. Both sides lacking that clinical decision in the final third so far. Ball played out here to Garnacho. Can he change that here for United? Bearing down the box, squares it to Eriksen again. There it is again. Instead of making the decision to go forward. He tries to lay it off for Rashford, and the chance is gone. And they chip it back into the box here, looking to recycle the chance, and it's straight at Martinez. Eriksen there. When the ball came to in the D, the defenders were all facing the wrong way, and he could have gone forward, taken a touch into the box and had a shot, but he instead plays it across one ball. No one's expecting it, and he goes behind Rashford, and the chance is gone. Here come Villa at the other end. Can they rectify the mistake from earlier? Play to the edge of the box, shot in, blocked by Evans. Comes out to Douglas Luiz. Drops it to the left hand side for Ramsey. Now back with Longley. Midway through the United half. It's Douglas Luiz. Back to Longley. Forward to the edge of the box from McGinn, lays it off, first touch for Ramsey, cuts it back to the edge of the 6-yard box, turned away by Mainu, loose ball, hoofed away by Varane, again higher than it does distance, headed back, picked up by Fernandes, who flicks it up in the air for Varane, again hits it high instead of far. Douglas Luiz touched it down for Wan-Bissaka. Mainu with the loose ball, looks to hit this one over the top for Rashford, gets it completely wrong. Possession given away to Villa on the halfway line. Played out to Dean on the left hand side. Luca Dean gets to the edge of the box, trying to get round Wan-Bissaka, wins the corner. Signal put up by Carlos for the corner. Comes in, it's headed away comfortably by Eriksen. Bailey's first there to pick it up before the halfway line. Hits it straight back out to the left hand side. Douglas Luiz chests it down into the path of McGinn. Looks to back heel it. Given away. Here's Garnacho. Still got some defending to do here though, United. Here's Eriksen now. Midway through the half, goes from right to left, plays it to the left hand side. Oh, and that's a big defensive error from Diego Dalot, and he's given the ball away on the edge of the box. Oh, and Bailey tried to play the ball through for Watkins, and it was stopped well by Evans, who's having the best game from United today so far. 17 minutes gone, and what a chance that was. What a poor mistake from Diego Dalot. Fernandes chips it over the top. Martinez comes out to head it away, just ahead of Marcus Rashford. And to get that right, Dean. Here's Longley. Gets to the edge of the box, plays it to the left hand side for Dean. Goes back into his own half. Plays it back to Martinez inside his D. Takes the touch. Gives some instructions out to his outfield teammates. 18 minutes gone. Still stood up with his foot on the ball, Martinez. Eventually plays it to Longley to the left. Makes the run to the halfway line, plays it forward to Watkins. First touch ball, chipped over the top for Ramsey, curls his run, looks to play it in, it's blocked off. Mainu comes straight back to Ramsey, puts it in a second time. Varane half clears it away. It's helped on, picked up now by Konsa. Throwing for Villa. Thrown down the left. It's been stopped. Picked up by Bailey. The loose ball wins another throw in. 20 yards from goal. 19 minutes gone. Taken, and another throwing one even deeper towards the corner flag for Villa. When taken, then Donkey receives it, fouled by Bruno Fernandes. It's a very high boot into the chest. Free kick to Aston Villa. He's just asking for the free kick to be halted while he comes over to have a chat with Leon Bailey from Aston Villa. Onana is 3 yards I should say, off his line. Bailey stood behind him, about a yard off the line. Free kick comes in. Oh, it's in the back of the net! What a free kick routine from Aston Villa. And you knew they got something planned. There was a distraction tactic there from Bailey. You knew it was coming, but United did nothing to prevent it. 21 minutes played, and Bruno Fernandes is furious with the referee. It's Manchester United 0, Aston Villa 1. I think this will stand. But it's chaos, because when you watch, there's a couple of Villa players that run early and go into offside positions, but the ball goes nowhere near them, which was obviously the plan all along. It's a straight from the training ground routine. Just before it's taken, Conce goes miles offside. Bailey starts making his run away. The ball comes over to the far side, and no one touches it. It's McGinn's delivery, and Watkins looks to try and get a flick on it. He's claiming it, I think, Ollie Watkins. It has gone down as McGinn's, and I don't think he touches it, Ollie Watkins. Or is he pointing towards McGinn to say it's yours? But either way, it just goes straight in, and it's very clever from Villa. It was obvious what they were going to do. But the players moving in concept, coming into the offside position at the near post. Bailey running off the line away from goal. Completely throws the defence, and the ball comes in. Watkins is the third distracting player, because he looks like he's going to divert the ball and completely leaves it. Dummies it, and Onana doesn't know where to go. The defenders don't know what to do, and it goes straight in the back of the net. No one touches it, and the referee is just having a listen to Stockley Park, and the goal does stand midway through the half. Now we are, and it's Manchester United 0, Aston Villa 1. So back underway after John McGinn's 5th goal of the season. It's over the top, dealt with at the back by Concept. He's still on the ball here, being forced towards the corner flag, gets it away. It's deflected back, and McGinn now hits it away. Watkins takes the ball down, goes past Evans. Loose ball picked up by McGinn, and then stopped well by Varane. Clears it away. There's a slip at the back from Longley. He's just about scrambled it away. The clearance is handed back, and this time it will roll comfortably to Martinez. So 24 minutes gone now. Here's McGinn, taken down fairly by Bruno Fernandes. Here's Garnacho, plays it forward looking for Eriksen, given away, turned back to Martinez by the defence. Here come Villa down the right hand side. Buildup slides in and puts it behind for a corner. Comes in, and it's in. Oh my, it's got in. It's Dendoncker with the last touch, and Manchester United are undone by another set piece, which on the face of it is completely trivial, and they've done absolutely nothing to deal with it. 26 minutes gone, Manchester United with a mountain to climb. It's United 0, Villa 2. Eriksen with a shake of the head, and the heads have dropped. Onana's just trying to make excuses and say, well, it's not my fault. But this is atrocious. It comes in, it's a free head. Oh my word, it's worse watching it back. It's a free header on the edge of the 6-yard box on the far side, sort of on the corner of the 6-yard box for Longley. He heads it back in square, and Dendoncker just flicks a boot at it, and everybody's just flat-footed. He just flicks it in from 3 yards out. He's right in the middle of the 6-yard box. No one around him. Everyone just ball watch him and just flicks it straight in. Shock him. Absolutely shock him from Manchester United. What can Manchester United do now? They've come forward. It's gone out for a corner, but the linesman's saying it was offside. Oh, he's miles offside. Just watching the replay. Eriksen, ball over the top. He's 2 yards offside at least. .28 minutes gone now. Watkins chips it over looking for Bailey. Diego Dalot's there. Turns it away. Given away. Hunter wins a free kick after being pulled. Cleared relatively easily. It's out for a throw-in. It's near side. Taken defensively. Turn back to Martinez. Is it long down the middle? Main who wins the battle against Watkins. Straight back to Johnny Evans. Here's Varane. Wan-Bissaka. Eriksen back to Wan-Bissaka. To Evans. Chips it out to Eriksen. ball into the box, so it bounces straight out for a goal kick. It's from Bruno Fernandes. Here's Rashford on the edge of the box, takes the touch, shoots low, and it's straight at Martinez. Well, it's a drop to the left for Martinez, relatively comfortable. Gathers that one. It's long to by Mainu, drops it back to Evans. Here's Garnacho. Back for Varane. Ball played low for Hojlund, slides in, gets the ball. 1-2, here's Garnacho, gets into the box, plays it across low. Oh, it's okay, Hojlund. A little bit too far in front of him, chance is gone. United have won a free kick now, it's been pulled back, and it's Eriksen stood over it. It's about 25 yards from goal. It's to the right of goal as he looks. 33 minutes played. Just slightly overhang the near post on this right hand side. Eriksen steps up, hits it straight into the two-man wall. Waiting for set piece. Look at the difference between Aston Villa's set pieces. They've both led to goals compared to that. It's all the way back into the Manchester United box. So a free kick 25 yards out has ended with Onana on the ball in the United box. 34 minutes gone. Aston Villa's free kick ended up in the back of the net. I suppose you could say both free kicks ended up in the small box. But here's Varane, just ahead of the halfway line, plays it into Mainu in the centre circle. So there's it left to Evans. Garnacho comes across to Hojlund inside the 6-yard box. It's the turn away from goal. Drops it to Rashford. His shot is saved at the near post. Now here's Bailey on the far side for Villa. Drops it back to Konsa. Bailey again. It's behind his man. Plays it to Douglas Luiz. It's Bailey. Konsa. Tries to hit it away. Stopped by Christian Eriksen. Into Mainu. Evans midway through the half. to the wing for Eriksson, but then hits it all the way back to the goalkeeper, Onana. All that pressure, all that build-up. Onana, long ball over the top, it's a good one. The touch isn't. The chance is gone from Diego Dalot. Here's what a corner. It should have done more than that. Hojlund is sat down complaining he wants some sort of decision for something. Might have been offside, Dalot, looking at the replay. So had that gone in, it probably wouldn't have counted. Hojlund, off the ball incident, was collided with Longley. So that's why they're appealing. The referee has been told to play on. The corner is taken. Into the near post, headed away and then hoofed away by Dendoncker. And that's fair because it was offside anyway, so I think if they'd looked at the penalty they would have said, well, it's offside, so it can't be a penalty. So they stuck with the on-field decision of a corner. It shouldn't have been a corner, so it was offside, so it's justice that nothing came of it. And the offside flag is up now, this time against Bruno Fernandes, who's got his Mardy face on here. Well, let's have a look if it was fair. Oh, he's 2 yards offside. In fact, it's 4. I can't believe it's 4 Manchester United players offside as the long ball is hit up by Onana. 4. He's the captain. He's being Mardy about it. Speechless. Leading from the front. So Martinez steps forward to take the free kick for the offside. Played out from the back here by Aston Villa. Hojlund gets fed up and pulls down Longley. So that's a free kick to Aston Villa again. Apologies, I was having a fisherman's friend to soothe my bad throat. Get me through the second half though. So 40 minutes gone, still United 0, Villa 2. Here's Garnacho on the right hand side, plays it down the right, the linesman's flag to say it runs out of play. So thrown there to Manchester United, it's thrown into the box for Onana. He's left that really late and Watkins nearly got there in the 6-yard box. Got the ball away, here's Mainu. Ooh, he nearly gave it away as well. Not looking good at all today at the back, Manchester United. What they ever do, really. Play down the right hand side for Garnacho. Get round his man, he's come away outside the box, drops it back to Mainu now. Fernandes crosses it in, it's blocked. Struggling to get the ball past the first man today, Bruno Fernandes. That's the third time he's done that. Louise loses the ball. It's Eriksen to Garnacho midway through the half. Kills his run well, looks to slip it in for Rashford. It's a little bit too fast paced. Rashford applauds the idea. It rolls to Martinez. Side from Bailey, plays it across the box. Dean touches it down for Ramsey, back to Dean into the box. Flicked on for Dendoncker, drops it to the edge for Konsa, takes the touch round his man, all too easy, has the shot blocked. But it's so lacklustre defensively from Manchester United, over and over again. .43 minutes gone. Here's Garnacho. Fernandes sweeps a long ball over the top. Rashford slows his run to meet it. Konsa holding him off. Rashford trying to get round him. He's got into the box. 1-on-1. Oh, it's such a terrible effort. He's 1-on-1, 8 yards out. He sliced it. I'm touching the replay. He completely slices it. And it's well wide of the near post from very close range. Just gets it all wrong. Final minute of normal time in this first half. Shouldn't be a lot of added time. I'm trying to think of any real major delays. There'll be a couple of minutes, I'm sure. Nothing of any merit. There's Wan-Bissaka in the centre circle. Chips it over the top looking for Hojlund, and Konsa's going to get there first and wins the battle. Wins a free kick. Should see us through into added time comfortably. Minutes have been shown. Martinez hits the ball down the left-hand side. Luca Dean pushes it down for Ramsey. Loses the ball. Comes out to Garnacho on this near side. Cuts in field, trips down, surely a free kick there. And it is eventually. The referee was just waiting to see if there was an advantage, which there wasn't. Got the yellow card out as well. There were 3 players that had a niggle. So it's going to go in the book here. I assume it'll be for the last challenge. It is indeed, and it is. Jacob Ramsey. This is the referee's book, midway through added time. It looks like Fernandez is offside to me. He's headed out for a corner and the flag does go up. Fernandez again criticising the referee, but he's definitely offside. A long way offside. This is the captain of Manchester United, straying not just slightly but very far offside over and over again. And then being disgruntled when the decision is given against him. Ball comes back to Onana. Oh my word. Under no pressure at all. Onana puts it out for a throw-in, trying to play it out to his left back. Oh dear me. I'm running out of superlatives to describe Manchester United this season. I really am. I'm not a fan of Manchester United by any stretch, but even I get frustrated watching them. It's that bad. They have won the ball back though from the throw-in. We are at the 4 minutes that was originally allotted for added time. Ball is played down the left-hand side. It's being marshalled. Hojlund was offside, so he couldn't go for it. Villa get the ball away. The referee blows the half-time whistle. And at the break, it is Manchester United 0, Aston Villa.
Aston Villa off the second half, and straight away Villa on the attack at the start of the second half. There's a man in the back of the net, not the ball though. Here's Bailey on the right hand side, drops it back down the right to Concert. Concert takes the touch. Bailey's back on his feet, and the ball is given away to Diego Dalot, who moves it away. So 2-0 to Villa. A couple of bizarre defending moments from Manchester United. The first goal of the game for Villa, again with a free kick. It was a clever training ground routine, and it went straight in the back of the net without anybody touching it. And then from a corner, way too much space, Longley headed it across the 6-yard box to Dendoncker, who flicked it in the back of the net. A throw in here for Aston Villa down the side. Throws it in. Again tries to stop the clearance, and he's done just that. He comes to Concert, heads it down the right hand side. It's been stopped by United again. Triangle passes. Release Bruno Fernandes. It's forward to Hojlund. Lays it off for Fernandes. It's a nice bit of triangle pass in. This release Rashford, who plays it across to the edge of the box. 1-on-1. Garnacho around the keeper in the back of the net, and he's half the deficit. 2 minutes and 10 seconds into the second half, and Manchester United have a lifeline. It's Manchester United 1, Aston Villa 2. And this is a very good one. They are checking all the usual offsides, but I think he's on when Rashford plays him through. Out of space, he's in the D one-on-one, takes the touch to the right, round the keeper, and then just puts it in over Longley, who slides in to try and stop him. Really composed from the youngster. And I like him. I said last season that I thought he'd got some talent, he just needs to work on his final cross/shot over the summer. At the start of the season I said he doesn't seem to have improved, but over the last 3 months he has come on a bundle. His finishing is there now, and that was really composed from Garnacho. Well, in the build-up, some bad news here for Aston Villa. Luca Dean is being taken off by the physios. The referee is listening intently in his earpiece, being told he needs to... He's saying something... Oh, it's been disallowed. VAR have disallowed the goal. And Ten Hag has come storming down to pitch side. Well, I can only assume that there is an offside, or that the ball from Rashford is offside. He looked on, but we never see a perfectly flat angle for some bizarre reason. So Dean has been replaced by Moreno at the start of the second half because of that injury. So it is still 2-0 to Aston Villa. They bring the ball forward, but it's passed straight to Onana, and United back in possession. And what a blow that is, because you suddenly go from thinking we've got a goal back 2 minutes into the second half, game on, momentum swings, we're at home, to deflation. And how hard will that hit United? We're now 5 minutes into the second half, but we had a good 2.5 minute delay there, which will of course be added on at the end, along with everything else imaginable in this day and age. Top. Eriksen takes the touchdown, loses it. It's cleared away. Comfortably at the back by Moreno. It's Rashford. It's into Fernandes. Goes to the box, he's blocked at Dalot. Now Eriksen on the left, crosses it in, headed away. Rashford to swing it in, and it's gone past everybody there for throwing on the far side.
So here come Aston Villa down the left hand side. It's dropped for Douglas Luiz. Played back to Martinez. Villa can take the time and control this second half. 53 minutes gone. Another long ball forward here for Rashford. Martinez has come a long way out of his box, slides in, gets the ball away. Rashford stays down, obviously wanting to see a red card here for Martinez. The referee, I think, might have given the free kick, and there's a finger wag from Martinez. And he's very calm, he's walking back to his net, he's given a thumb up to a teammate or the bench or somebody to say, yeah, I'm fine, it's all good. He knows he's won the ball, he knows VAR, of course, will be his friend here. Obviously the first thing was Rashford offside anyway, but looking at the replay, it looks to me as though Martinez, he absolutely wins the ball first, hoofs it away, he's going away from Rashford. Rashford then collides with him. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It is phenomenal from Martinez. Ten Hag's gone ballistic, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You can't even argue that, you know, oh well, he wins the ball but he still goes in recklessly, dangerously. He's sliding away from Rashford. Rashford gets there second and then collides straight into the side of Martinez. Don't get me wrong, that would have hurt Rashford. I've no doubt about that. It's because he's collided in at pace. They've both gone for the ball. I think Rashford hasn't appealed at any point for a foul. And Ten Hag was a bit embarrassed to me in the dugout. I think he's gone screaming down the touchline and then he's realised that even Rashford saying it wasn't a foul, and he kind of feels a bit awkward. And play does continue. That was superb from Martinez. World class. And we all know, of course, he is world class. He's won the World Cup. What a player he is for Aston Villa. Now here's Fernandes. It's a good stop again. He holds on to it, Martinez. Bad effort. It was just about to bounce ahead of the line as well, and Martinez, he sees it through the body of players. It's like he's got super glue on his gloves. He's a very good goalkeeper. Gathers that one well. It's the 57th minute. Here's Evans. With Eriksen. Now with Mainu, who's in defence at the moment.
Fernandes just inside Villa half, slips it through to Rashford across the face of goal. It's in the back of the net from Garnacho again. And will this one stand? There's no flag at the moment. I think it was on. I don't see an issue with this goal. And I'm pleased for Garnacho because I did feel bad for him. Don't get me wrong, he was offside. It was marginal, of course, but he was indeed offside. But it was such a lovely composed finish. I kind of felt for the lad. And this is good here. It's good from Fernandes. Wins the ball with some good pressure. Plays a brilliant ball through to Rashford, who squares it across about 7 yards from goal. And it bends perfectly around Longley into the path of Garnacho, who goes across goal, sends the keeper the wrong way. Martinez gets a faint touch off it with his boot, but he's not stopping it, and it goes into the back of the net. So 59 minutes gone, United back in the game. And Villa have looked comfortable to this point. That's his second goal of the season for Alejandro Garnacho. Ball comes into the box, and Bailey looking to restore the 2-goal lead. Good save from Onana inside the 6-yard box. Ball came in from the left. It was a really nice flick finish. Here is Bailey again, gets into the box, drops into Concert. Lovely dink across, and Onana comes over, reaches over his defender. It's back in for Bailey, lays it off for Ramsey, but it's cleared away. Good pressure from Villa, straight back at United. Really good reflex save from Onana. 6 yards out, Bailey flicks it across goal. It's the hour mark. Corner comes in for Villa. It's headed up in the air and over his own bar by Hojlund. In again. Could have done better with that. He had a bit of time and space. Here's Evans. United with much more tempo to the passing. As I say that, Rashford gives it away. Ball down the right hand side for Villa. It's been pushed out of play by United now for a throw. And there's the ball in hand. Comes into contact to give some instructions to Bailey. 62 minutes gone.
Ten Hag's not happy with the fourth official. The decision goes Aston Villa's way. So he's going to take the free kick just inside the United half, near the touchline as well. It's a short 1-2. It's back to Dendoncker again, who goes back to Carlos. And Martinez plays it out to the left hand side. It's Moreno. That's Douglas Luiz, and now back with the keeper again, Martinez. 64 minutes gone. Villa trying to keep hold of possession here. Making some nice moves there to get around Eriksen. He gives it away to Rashford. It bounces kindly to Dendoncker, who can't keep hold of it. Eriksen wins it back and then wins a throw-in. Just feel like this game might be turning. Ball over the top. Hojlund taken down in the box. Referee says no. Just watching the replay back here. He stops. If you watch it slowed down, he actually stops. He can feel the defender on him. He stops and gets bundled down. I think that's a very good decision by the referee. The latest shot stats, United have had 10, Villa have had 9. United with 50% of those on target, 5 of them. Villa with just a third, 3 on target. But 3 shots on target and 2 goals is not a bad conversion rate at all. Neither, to be fair, is 2 goals in 9 shots full stop. United have scored 1 in 10 shots in this game. Forward here for United, headed away concept. Here's Dendoncker. Douglas Luiz back to Dendoncker. Down to this near side. Long down the right, it's been blocked. Minutes gone. Mainu shoots it down the right hand side. For Wan-Bissaka, it's overhit and it's out for the Villa throw. Garnacho. Trying around his man. It's been blocked out for a corner. comes in from Eriksson again. It hits the first man. It's cleared away. Fernandez hits it back in towards the box, headed away. Diego Dalot on the left. .70 minutes played. This one delicately poised so far. Villa on a 10-match unbeaten run in all competitions. There's Garnacho. Midway through the half, plays it out to the right hand side for Fernandez, plays it in for Eriksson, it's been blocked, falls to Garnacho! 2-2! He's hit it again! Alejandro Garnacho at the double has pulled United right back into it. He takes a deflection, hits it from 15 yards out. He's sort of right in the middle really. He's hitting it down the middle. It looks to me like Martinez has it covered as well. And Diego Carlos deflects it past his keeper. Straight away holds his head because he knows what he's done. It's not his fault. Garnacho with his second and third goals of the season tonight. What a night he's having. Here's McGinn. Just like when they conceded the first, straight back up here, Villa looking to get a goal back. He comes across to McGinn. Oh, what a stop that is. Oh, that was goal bound. Onana had no chance at all. And that was stopped brilliantly. I think it was Evans who stops it in the 6-yard box. Stood firm. 72 minutes gone. Bruno Fernandes has been booked by the referee for, I think, something he said. But now he's flailing his arms around, going ballistic. He could get a second yellow card here, and it would be well deserved. He needs to calm down and just shut up a bit. He's been so mardy all game. But what a stop this is from Johnny Evans. Just sticks the left boot out just enough and flicks it away. That's because he wanted to take the free kick, and he hits it before anyone's had a chance to move, and then kicks off and gets the yellow card. That is silly. So we are back underway at 2-2 and 73 minutes gone. What a finale we are in for here. United yet to make a change as well. Well, Villa, as I was just saying, just before that goal went in, a 10-match unbeaten run in all competitions. They last lost away to Forest at the start of November. They picked up 7 points from the last 9 available on the road. But they have been beaten their last 2 Boxing Day fixtures. Both of them were 3-1, so they've escaped that at least. Lost to Chelsea and Liverpool in those years. Chelsea, Liverpool and Man United on 3 consecutive Boxing Days. Free kick's been given here as Hojlund is pulled down. The referee is going to show a yellow card as well. Nice, Carlos. He has got 2 arms around Hojlund. I think that's fair. Watkins are involved in 8 goals in 9 Premier League away games this season, scoring 4 and assisting 4. Well, he's not been involved yet tonight. Could he get involved in the final 15 minutes? Get a decisive goal. Free kick here given us. Wan-Bissaka was a little bit overzealous there. Jacob Ramsey trying to win the ball back in the attacking third, so free kick defensively for Aston Villa. Manchester United are going to make their first changes of the game, I think. Well, Villa are going to make theirs first. Ramsey's been replaced, as is Bailey. Diaby and Saniolo going to go on and replace them. United just waiting because Rashford's receiving some treatment. So they're just holding off just to decide whether they want to continue with what was planned or make any adjustments. But it looks like McTominay and Anthony are set to come on. Rashford has come off, as he has to do, of course, because he received treatment. But he does look set to come straight back on. Gone out where the throw-in's about to be taken from, so you'll have to wait for a fair while till the ball moves away, of course. And Konsa's not happy because he's stood in the way of where he wants to take the throw-in. for Diego Dallo. It's Rashford who's come back on. It's a battle for the ball on the touchline. Rashford's gone down in pain again. And it's caught by Dendoncker. He's not happy about it, but this is really unfair actually, because Rashford, as the ball comes to him, misses it and it goes out for a throw. Dendoncker's gone to put a foot out, expecting Rashford to make contact with the ball. He's not expecting him to completely fluff his lines, and consequently catches him on the boots. Rashford is now going to be replaced. Mainey is being replaced as well, and Anthony McTominay are going to finally make way. Final 10 minutes. 3 songs remain for United, 2 for Villa. Diego Dallo swings in a big ball into the box. It's headed away. Still on the ball. Drops it back. Oh, United have won it back in the box. It's Anthony with his first involvement. He's won a corner in the end as well. Just took it off Longley inside the 18-yard box. Before it was turned behind by one of the Villa teammates. Corner comes in, outswing gets flicked across the 6-yard box. It's in! United have taken the lead. The comeback is completed. I think is that Garnacho again? No, it's Hojlund. Hojlund has his first goal. Oh, and you can see how much it means to him. And Manchester United take the lead. It went in off the post. And Onana has come all the way up to join in the celebrations. And look at Hojlund's face. This is one of those, if this is ruled out by VAR, it would be awful, because the celebrations have been absolutely rampant here. Let's watch this back. The corner comes in. Hojlund, he capitalises. It's a mistake from McGinn. McGinn controls the ball on the penalty spot, but Hojlund's just in front of him, and as he controls it down, Hojlund is just set perfectly for him to hit the volley. And that is exactly what he does. Left-footed, through the defence, past the reach of Martinez, and in off the inside of the post. And Manchester United leading the game for the first time. It's United 3, Villa 2. And Aston Villa have thrown away a 2-goal lead. Hojlund has his first Premier League goal at Old Trafford, and what a memorable occasion. Boxing Day to complete the comeback. Of course, if you told him at the start of the season you'll get your first Premier League goal on Boxing Day, he'd have been a little bit offended, I'm sure. It's a lovely finish as well. We said that we're in for an exciting ending. My word. Is there any more drama in this game? Here's Dendoncker. Lays it off from McGinn.
box. So a bit of space here for McGinn. Tries to cut behind his man. He slipped and lost the ball. And it's cleared away. You can see McGinn absolutely desperate to make amends. Villa again. The box is blocked. And clears what's left of it. So Villa are going to make both their final changes simultaneously in just a moment. Earlier on, the live win probability, for what it's worth, said United had a 4% chance of winning. It's now 85%. We are now going to have those remaining two Aston Villa changes. Dendoncker is the first player to make way. I think John McGinn is going to make way as well. It's Duran and Erik are going to come on for Villa. Garnacho. And the left hand side slide comes in from Konsa. Referee gives the free kick and books Ezri Konsa as well. For Konsa. The final 2 minutes, and we are going to change here for Manchester United, and it is Rasmus Hojlund after his first Premier League goal, which looks to be the winning goal as well, replaced by Kambwala. 90 seconds left of the 90. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Letting down the line. It's marshalled out comfortably at the back by Villa. Conser on this near side. Let's play back to Diego Carlos. Now Moreno. And 9 minutes of added time are shown.
Forward, straight into the heart of the Villa defence. Turn back to the goalkeeper Martinez. To the halfway line. Turn back to Conser. To Carlos again. 1-2 with Douglas Luiz. Now back out to Conser on this near side. Villa get something from this game. Ball forward. It's Watkins takes it down. Laid off. Douglas Luiz got in the way of a crossfield ball there from his teammate, and now United look to capitalise and compound the misery. It's a long ball forward. It's Garnacho on a hat-trick. Goes behind his man on the edge of the box. He can't get round Carlos. He blocks the shot, and Villa come away with the ball. Garnacho then lies down flat on his back.
Quite a while after the ball had moved away, and the referee has halted play. Looks like it's just cramp, and Martinez is doing the honours. And you wonder how genuine it is when players go down with cramp at this stage in a game and their team is winning. We'll never know. Ball swung in here by Villa, and Onana gathers it, lies on the ball. Ten Hag is readying 2 changes. So turns it back to Martinez. Forward, and the trip there by Bruno Fernandes. So free kick here to Villa. That will allow stoppage in play. The break for the substitutes for Manchester United. Manchester United is the first player to make way. Garnacho is the other. Scored the first 2 goals of the comeback, got them back on level terms. And a goal disallowed as well, of course. Gore and Measly come on to replace them midway through the 9 minutes of added time. As Douglas Luiz sweeps it left from Moreno, puts it down the left hand side. It's Watkins, been forced away from the box. He's got round his man. Watkins into the box, looks to play it across. He's clattered into as he released the ball. It's picked up by Conser on the far side, being held off by Diego Dalot. It's dropped back. There's a pull on the shirt there, nothing given. It's dropped back now to Conser. 2 with Carlos, and then bundled down as he plays it back to Martinez. Free kick is given. It's Score the substitutes, the guilty party. Here's Conser down the right. Just a step inside, plays it short. It's now with Louise. To the right hand side, Delop trying to stand him and gets the slide in to block the cross. It's cleared away. It's watched out for a throw in here by Villa midway through the half. Conser will take it, throws it down the line. There you go, Delop comes across and gets in the way, wins the ball for United. United have shown more fight since taking the lead than they have throughout the game. Well, doesn't have to throw. Villa think it's theirs, but the linesman says it's United's. 6 minutes of added time more up. 3 left. For a throw in on the halfway line for Villa. Referee takes a look at the watch. There's a while left yet. Here's Conser. To Carlos. Right hand side, and again Delop is there to try and clear it. Conser gets in the way. A lot with the loose ball, hits it long, he's hooked it to his left hand side. Fernandez takes the touchdown, waits for teammates, plays the overlapping ball. It's the substitutes. Hannibal goes to ground, he's been pulled by Erik there. Free kick to United. It's the final 90 seconds of added time. So harsh on Aston Villa to get nothing from this game. Something changes, of course. Fernandez takes the free kick shot to Hannibal, who runs towards the corner. He's given away the throw into Villa, though. Taken by Carlos. 2 with Conser. Can't get it out of this corner, though. Douglas Luiz down the line, it's slid out of play for another Villa throw. It's the final minute of added time. Conser being told to go back a few yards by the referee. It's short to Douglas Luiz, back to Carlos. Now Martinez plays it out to the left hand side. Chested down by Moreno, back to Martinez. 30 seconds left. Forward to Douglas Luiz. Down the right now with Conser. Slides it down towards the right corner. Villa appealing that they've won a corner, but the linesman has given the foul on Diego Delop, which causes the ball to go out of play. Zaniolo is not impressed, but it looked to me like he caught the foot, and I've just watched the replay back from the reverse angle, and he does take the boot of Diego Delop, who then, as he falls, kicks it out. We are past the original 9 minutes allotted. Fernandez hits it long. And it flies out for a throw-in. The referee looks at the watch. Not interested just yet. He's going to ask Conser to move back and take the throw from further away. It's thrown short. Defensive play there in the middle from United. The throw-in comes down the right, and immediately the linesman flags. I assume visually allotted for added time. Ball is played down the left-hand side. It's being marshalled. It's now. Gallows asking the referee where he needs to take it from, gets to the halfway line, throws it short. And that is the full-time whistle. And Aston Villa have snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. Garnacho with 2 goals to get United back on level terms after Villa took a 2-goal lead in the first half. Goal either side of the break from the youngster got them back on level terms, and Hojlund's first Premier League goal is the winning goal on Boxing Day for Manchester United, and at Old Trafford it has finished Manchester United 3, Aston Villa